is my friend. I never smoke, I got lung cancer. I never drink, I got a liver cancer. I am thinking good thing only, I got brain cancer. I was taking some exercise, but I got colorectal cancer. 28 days I was admitted in the hospital. Doctors could not find out from where this bleeding there. 5 organs have been affected cancer. It is not a simple thing. If I turn to right, one dead body. Turn to left, another dead body. God has brought me here. This may be the end. I don't know whether my friend has come back again or not. If he come back, I'll be happy. I will welcome him. 64 cancer patients have been received free treatment on my reference. I got an opportunity to receive memento trophy from 2 Indian presidents. I will inform these parents. I will be coming visiting because they already promised till 2 o'clock I can study. Some students will study, some may be sleeping at 1 o'clock. My phone number is given to all the parents. They will call, sir, the child bus is late 5 minutes, whatever. They feel that I am their friend or brother.
3 takeaways for teachers. What can they do best so that they will not give any tough experience for the kids?
The first thing, when I posted my issue, answer, thousands of students prayed for me.
How do you think the future education system is heading? Are we losing relevance? Welcome to Time Billionaires Club podcast, Dr. S.J. Jacob sir. Even though you don't need introduction, I want to tell something. The main reason I want to do a podcast with you, there are 2 reasons. The first one, like everyone knows, like you are a very inspiring cancer survivor. And second reason is a very personal reason for me. To be honest, I feel like literally I'm shivering to sit next to you. The reason is you're a principal.
I'm a very simple person.
Okay. So I had a very, tough childhood, sir. And, like I have so many questions which I really wanted to ask my teachers back then. But even though I didn't have the maturity to ask those questions, today I want to ask you those questions as a teacher.
Sure.
So these are my main 2 agendas for this podcast. And anyone who views this podcast, I want them to have few takeaways, which is how resilient a person have to be in life, even though how many challenges life throws at you. And also as a student and, like who someone, looking how to shape their career, I hope they can take some learnings from this podcast.
Sure, Mr. Abu.
Okay, sir. Let's start with your childhood, like early days of your life.
I was born in a very middle class family, the southern part of Kerala, Trivandrum district. I was sent to a normal school. My papa is a social worker. He is a president of a panchayat. And it's okay. My childhood days are very nice. But that time also, I like to study maths. I don't know why. That's my passion for study time also. My school childhood days. Globally, the students are thinking maths is a very tough subject. But I myself always with my students. Always. And I will study which way I can take up that lesson with the life situation. That is important. Life situation that children will associate with their experience at the subject.
So you're saying you always teach students with a behind story to the subject.
Exactly. You are right.
Okay.
Then the subject may be very easy.
Was there an inspiration for you in your school days, like a maths teacher for you? I just want to understand where that interest comes for you.
Exactly. I still remember there was a maths teacher. He is sir, but he used to come with a joke and giving fun, and his maths. That is the inspiration I got it from a teacher. After that, I have got my college life in one of the most famous college, More Evanius College, Trivandrum. Okay, I started my career 1979. There was a school, English medium school. I was not well versed in English that time, but still I love my subject. Even I do believe that my students are getting the inspiration from my teaching. Now, very sorry, I could teach only 20 years. Rest of the part, I was controlling the
It's
whole
about
school.
managing the manual. Yeah.
But teaching, I love that profession. That's the thing. In 2011, 2011, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam visited UAE. He wants to honor some principles in UAE. So I also got an opportunity to receive a memento from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in 2011. And in 2013, my name has been nominated to by CBSE to Indian president for an award. The reason, Indian consulate will select the principal. That is a procedure. As I told you, my students are my asset. That's I believe. I used to travel in a different way. As I told, I will always with my students. I used to collect the list of students. You know, the exam will be in March. So Jan, I will collect the details of the students and I will give a speech to the students. Children, focus on your studies. Those who are addicted to mobile, please deposit your mobile to me. Say, I tell you, all my boys are using that time mobile. Boys and girls deposited their mobiles to my office.
Oh.
Till the last exam.
Not out of compulsion.
No. Just in my speech, they will be inspired and they will give. But maybe parents will be happy. They will also tell, give the mobile. Then they start to study. Only 3 months, Jan to March. Then I'll tell, okay, boy, what is the study habit? Papa, sir, I will study till 3 o'clock, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Like that, these children will say. Girls also will say. Then I will prepare the list. I collect the details from the teachers who are very weak, who are not focusing their studies. All the things it is my, even now I used to collect all the details. It will be there on my table. Then I started visiting these children because they already promised till 2 o'clock I can study because I used to study till 2 a.m. Then if I go to their home at 1 a.m., they must study, no? That is the program. I will inform the parents. I will be coming, visiting. So I will chart.
So you will really go?
Yeah, I will chart one day, 3 houses. Accordingly, I inform the parents because I told parents not to clear their room. It should be as it is. So, when some students will study, they will be happy. Some may be sleeping at 1 o'clock. I'll take my car and go. I visit all their homes. So, this Indian council, these people, they were very much happy with my program. They nominated my name. So, in 2014, I received National Award from Indian President Dr. Pranab Kumar Mukherjee. So I got an opportunity to receive memento trophy from 2 Indian presidents.
Wow.
I don't think any principal got this an opportunity. I am so happy in that way. But my students are, if they are coming recognizing that is the greatest award that I believe in that way. So that is the 2 turning points. After that, I have received so many awards.
But these 2 are very unforgettable for you.
Yeah, exactly. Global award also I have received it.
But when you moved to UAE,
1993.
What made you to take this decision? Why UAE?
My brother was here. So I thought I can come for a better prosperous.
Better opportunity.
Yeah, better opportunity. I moved here in 1993 in visit visa. That time I got an interview in many schools. In Sharjah, one of the biggest schools, I got an interview and I got shortlisted. And finally, it has gone to somebody else. Then my uncle was here in work in Sharjah airport. And he arranged a job that time on the Sharjah airport as a clerk. Then 2,500 dirham salary, fixed everything, job is ready. At the same time, I got a job as a math teacher with 900 dirham salary.
You chose teaching job.
I chose, that was my passion. Even 2 years, my uncle didn't talk to me because you got a better job in Sharjah airport, everything is free, travel free, all these things, and still you are going for 900 dirhams. But he doesn't know.
Your heart is somewhere else.
Yes, I told uncle, I am a passionate mathematics teacher. I like to go for that one.
So what made you to decide that you don't have to change job after joining this school, sir? Like you've been here working for almost 25 years, I believe.
Here the UAE. UAE, this is the 33rd year.
33rd year.
The same school. Same school.
What made you to do that?
I feel that this is my baby. When I joined this school, that is 215 students. Now more than 2,500 students are there.
Who pass out yearly?
Yes. As I told you, I got 900 dirhams as my salary. And 2 years I worked as a teacher. And 1995, I got a chance to run the school as a head.
Okay.
For that, I was asked to go to Dubai for an interview. I went there, I got through the interview. Then the hardship started because the school was in a villa. As a principal, I was not sitting alone there in the office. I just moved the school home to home. I canvassed people. Please give me your child. I will take care. Likewise, I worked. I remembered I have gone to different area with the brochure. I never feel that I am a principal, but I feel that I am working for my children.
So those days your school was owned by local or
that time local.
Okay.
Then local, and he couldn't manage the school. After that, he told you, Jacob, you take the school. I said, sir, I don't want the school. I will work as a teacher or a principal like that. Then the school has been transferred to one person to another person. Likewise, from 1993 to 2005, 8 management has been changed.
All locals or
No, not local. Only from local to Indians.
Indians.
Then Indians only. They are coming. But I don't know still. The 8 management did not even talk about me. That means to have a
Replacing
change,
you.
replace the principal, because usually it is not like that. The new management will come, they will think about their person will be there as a head. I don't know why these people did not think about replace me in that place. So I am that way I am blessed. That time slowly the school got increased in strength. It was a villa was full. Then we moved to a purpose-built building. There is a capacity is 2,500. Then we started canvassing the students. Then they are very happy because you asked me why you have not changed the school. I feel this is my baby. The baby is growing. I feel I want to work with the.
You were like nurturing it from the start.
Yes, that is a feeling I got. I could take my children almost all European countries as a educational tour. That is also a great thing. UK, US, Switzerland, Singapore, all those countries I could visit because with my children. That is another happy news. My teachers are also very much be with me, supporting. I used to correct them, which way to approach the students, which way to teach the students, and which way to treat the students. The treatment also very important, how to treat. That is the attitude. Our teacher's attitude, therefore feel that the student, I am right always. I told, should not think that way. You may be wrong. Our students may be right. That situation is there. And managing a school, people ask me, sir, more than 30 years you are running a school and different nationalities. Nearly 16, 15 nationalities are there. School teachers and as well as students. And keeping them under an umbrella, it is not so easy. But my teachers are happy, my management is happy, my children are happy.
So talk about your family life, sir. When did you get married?
1985, I got married.
So you got married and then you moved to UAE.
Yes, yes. My wife's place is in Kotarakara. I was working at school, and it is a love marriage. I was staying her near to her house residence. I liked her. I acquainted with her, and we got the marriage in 1985. Then 1986, I moved to Ernakulam, Kochi. Then I have got two children, one girl and one boy. On 93, I left them back in Ernakulam. I came to UAE. That's the story I told.
First, you moved to UAE.
Yeah. And 2000, I brought my family here.
So your wife was also working in...
Yes, same school here. That is the demand I told my chairman. My wife is a qualified lady, and I want to see that she must be working with me. But, and one thing I make sure that if a lady, a wife is working, husband is a principal, she will get some kind of headache. I'm a head weight. And I treat her as a teacher only. I never give any kind of specialty or a importance, nothing else. So the two children, they got my children got education in my school only.
Oh.
My daughter, my son.
How's your work-life balance, sir? Like, same, the family is also in the house and the family is also in your workplace. How do you manage it?
That is, when my wife and children are in the school, they are teacher and students.
Okay.
I still remember my younger son one day just came to my office, pushed my door, office, principal's office door, and called me Papa. No, here no Papa. Papa is at home. Here he called me Sir. From that day, he was afraid. And he would just knock the door, get the permission, and come to the principal's office.
So you draw clear boundaries between work and family.
That is the right word. Because my children also feel that you are a student in school. They should not take any privilege. That is my success. Even now, chairman did not ask anything about me. About he is happy. He is happy now. That is the attitude. You should be like that. And she knows. And some teachers came into, teacher, I have some issue. I told my teachers and her also, my wife also, through my wife, nobody should come. I will not do it. I have given the clear boundary.
So once your kids finish school, what did they go on to pursue?
After 12th, my daughter has gone to Europe for her MBBS studies. My son also has taken science stream with my ambition. And after 3 months, she said, Papa, I don't want science stream. I want commerce stream. Then she's moved. And he has completed his MBA in HR. And he's working as a company. He's happy here in Dubai only. And my daughter, she has completed her degree in Europe. After that, she has moved to Delhi, and we had to write the exam there. She has written the exam. Then she got married, and both were working there. Now my daughter is working in UAE.
So life was good for you, your career was growing, you had a very happy family. So when was the, turning point in your life, sir? Like, when did you encounter for the first time that you have some health issues?
That is quite interesting, I could say. One uninvited friend has come to my life.
Okay.
In 2018. That is nothing but Mr. Cancer, I could say. I respect him.
Okay.
Yeah, because when we come to know that I am diagnosed with cancer, that day I told my family, I do not see a single drop of tears because of the cancer. They supported me. You know which way I understood. And in 2018, I got a blood stain in my stool. That is a symptom. So when the blood stain seen on my stool, when that time I was in a vacation, I was in America, US city, summer vacation. It was there. Then I was thinking, then my family, my friends are telling those some other disease. No need to worry, it will go. Immediately I flown back to Kerala and I had a checkup. The thorough checkup has been done. They said, sir, you are perfectly all right. They gave medicines. I came here. Then this blood stain is there. If it is okay, the blood stain should not be there. The symptoms shows something is there. Even doctor could not identify that one. Then I went back to Kerala. One of my doctor's friends told me, sir, what are the tests? I said, I have conducted almost all tests. Ultrasound, then TNT, and then endoscopy. That also done, everything perfect. Then my friend told, sir, one more test is there. That is colonoscopy. Endoscopy means up to my stomach only. Lower part will not be covered. Then I went to again the same doctor. I told I want to go for a colonoscopy test. Usually doctors only advise the patient. Now the patient advising doctor, I want to go for the test. That time we conducted test. In that test we could find cancer is there in my.
So how much time it took for you to identify it's cancer?
2 months.
2 months.
2 months because blood stain is there. That is the
then you don't have any pain in your body.
Nothing, no pain, nothing. This is the initial stage, I could say. Otherwise, this blood will be oozing out. Then so many issues will be there. So that is the turning point in my life. Which way I have to react? Which way I have to take up my mind? So after the test, I called my son, my daughter. She's a medical doctor, I could say. This is the issue. I was very much worried about my wife. Here she's a lady. I don't know which way she will take it. I told, my dear children, this happened. I want you had to face this with a smiling face. But my daughter is okay because she is a medical doctor. She is experienced. My son is not like that. Then that day, I told, we are all normal. When my students and teachers and all my friends will come to know that, oh, Jacob sir got cancer. Jacob sir got cancer. But their view is different. They are coming, and when they come to me, they will be going with a smiling face. That's why I told you, cancer is my friend.
Do you really mean that word, sir? Because it's totally new to me when you say cancer is your friend. I've never seen anyone saying this.
Yeah, it is not over. You wait and see. This cancer, he likes me a lot. That's why I told a friend.
That's why he
is coming again and again. That's the thing. In 2018, then we are known for the surgery. I met doctors in Chennai, Kerala, and Delhi. 2, 3, 4 or 5 opinions have been taken. All have suggested go for surgery. So we suggested and we searched, then we found out that in India that time, in 2018, 3 hospitals have robotic surgery. Chennai and Hyderabad, Delhi, 2, 3 hospitals is there. We opted Chennai Apollo Hospital. The 2018, I went to the hospital.
Why you choose Chennai? Like
because one of my second teachers, Mrs. Ken, she is from Chennai. She has got a very good contact. She directly contacted the chairman of Apollo Hospital. We went there, and in the November we had the surgery. 5 hours surgery time was taken. Then I was in ICU. That is the first time, the first surgery in my life. The third day, I was with so many tubes and all, just like a moonwalker, like that full body with the machine, bags and everything set like that.
Was it a painful surgery?
I don't know. Of course, it's painful only. Some pain is there because we don't feel it, because I was under coma stage, I could say. This is the first experience. The 3 days I was there in the ICU. This experience, that they will remove one by one, the bag, urine bag and some other bag, and everything is taken. And then the oncologist doctor told me, sir, you had to take 6 radiations. Then another 2 months I had to be there in the hospital. That I cannot tolerate. The reason, I want to see my children.
The school.
You may ask my own children.
First I thought it's your kids.
No. My school children. Because already 1 month passed. Another 2 months, I cannot tolerate that one. I told doctor, the rest of my treatment, I will do it in Dubai.
Okay.
And 2018 December, I flown back to Dubai. Here I came and vacation came. When school reopens, I met my children. They are all very happy. I am also very happy. Then the treatment must be, they continued, no? I just see. Then I could understand in Ajman, I am staying in Ajman. Ajman, there is no cancer treatment. Sharjah, there is no cancer treatment hospital. Only in Ras Al Khaimah or in Alain.
Okay.
So we got
even
paper.
In Dubai.
Dubai it is there. Dubai it is there. In Northern Emirates, we are asked to go to Alain, Tawam Hospital.
Tawam.
So I got all the paper, reference paper from our hospital, Ajman Hospital. I went there. Doctor examined all the documents which I brought from India. Doctor suggested 25 radiations.
Wow.
25 radiation. Back in India, that protocol 6. Here 25. The next sentence, you had to pay 1,30,000 dirhams total. It's a Indian currency, more than 30 lakhs.
35 lakhs.
35 lakhs.
And you want a treatment in UAE, not in India.
I did not know where it is there, but I told like that. Still, I don't know why I had told in that way. I just came, myself and that sister only came, Ken. We both were sitting in the sofa reception. I was thinking what to do. No plan in front of me. I took a wrong decision. Then that time I saw a Malayali nurse approached me. She asked, why you are sitting like that, very sad? What happened? Even that time also I couldn't speak. My sister talked. Full story she explained. So sister told, there is one charity office. Go there and speak. If you are lucky, you will get the free treatment. We went there. We talked everything, everything, because the Emirates ID, let's like Aadhaar card. Emirates ID, when we keep the Emirates ID, we will get to the full history when we have joined, what is the salary, all the details. And so when we went there, and one lady's office been shown, and we went there, we were sitting, and my Mrs. Ken was explaining everything, and she was typing all the stories. I did not know what is that is a principle. What is this? Earnings have been spent for the surgery, and we don't know what to do. And doctor advised to pay 1,30,000 dirhams for the 25 radiations. After that, she told, you can go and meet the same doctor. Nothing, no other paper. I took my card, I went there. That time, I was shocked to see doctor was telling, you need not pay anything.
Why is that?
So, I have been adopted by the charity people. It has been written everything. Instantly. So, one appointment, 20 dirhams. You have to pay only that much.
Wow.
So, 1,35,000 dirhams in 20 dirhams. So, the 25 radiations had completed less than 400 dirhams. That is the God's plan. I do not know. That is a great turning point in my life. From that day till 31st of December 2024, all my expenses have been taken by, sponsored by this charity. Wow. UAE government, I could say.
This just a doubt, sir. This cancer treatment doesn't come under insurance. How it works?
It will come under insurance. That is 200,000.
The insurance premium is 200.
Premium is 200,000. That's the thing. That's why we cannot afford. Ordinary people can't afford that one. So government is very strict. You have to give you should not avoid cancer people, cancer patients. For that, they kept the premium as it is. If it is 50,000, 60,000, 200,000, 250,000, that is the rate. Then they said that you can take a 1 BHK room will be there, because since I am coming from Ajman, I said, no, I will not stay. My radiations in one place only, lower stomach only. So I cannot wear my pants. But still, morning I will come and meet my children. Assembly. School.
How far it is from?
Is it 200 kilometers?
So every day
every day I will travel. My chairman has provided a driver, Mr. Nawaz. He used to take me 25 days. He has taken me. I have got room there. So I will finish it.
For work,
I will go there.
See your children, you are coming.
Yeah. In 18, surgery got over and I got the treatment. Treatment means chemo already been started. After the doctor advised me to go for chemo, maintenance chemo. In 2021, 18, 19, 20, 3 years, very happy life. So I thought my friend has left me. So 21, this fellow came and caught my brain.
So how did you find this?
PET scan, every 6 months PET scan will take. PET scan is a test whether from bottom, head to bottom, you will find out whether cancer is there or not.
Okay.
So they identified, diagnosed, cancer is there in my brain. And my surgery has been set in Abu Dhabi. Not in Alain, Abu Dhabi SSMC, Sheikh Shahabud Medical City. One of the best and prestigious hospital. It has been collaborated with the Mayo Clinic, US. I was admitted there. My daughter told, no, Papa, surgery should not be done here. She arranged the surgery back in Delhi.
Okay.
Then she came and took me to Delhi. Delhi, I had my surgery in 2021. I came. Again, I started my career. And in 2022, June, again, we take the PET scan. I got this cancer is there with me. It is affected in my lower lobe of lungs.
Oh.
Then I told her daughter, I will not come. Whatever may be the case, I must get this treatment here in UAE. So again, I have been admitted there in SSMC Hospital, Abu Dhabi. Dr. Black, a UK citizen expert, he, for my surgery, cut my lungs. I was admitted there maybe 1 week in the hospital. 3 surgeries, intestine, brain, and lungs. 3 surgeries got over. Okay. Then after 1 week, I just again got up with the full energy. I started my work career. That is the support. I used to appreciate my support. My chairman told he's giving all the support. Even the medical bed also, I am giving my instruction to my colleagues, my vice principal, my academic coordinator. My absence, they are the one running the school with listen my command or my instruction. Next year again, when we go for the PET scan, it has been detected my cancer is there in my liver.
Oh.
Liver. So in the liver, doctor told, I told doctor, I am ready for the surgery. Doctor was laughing. Hey, sir, you wait. And we will see. We will start the chemo. So chemo is keep on continuing. I think 40 chemos over that time. So the chemos are going and my liver is free from cancer. So I am happy. Okay, that fellow at least gone from me. He was my friend, but he likes me much. That's what I was thinking. I used to tell my students, everything I just published in my social media, Facebook and Insta and all. I told my children also. They were crying, my teachers were crying, but I am laughing. I am smiling. And I told, we had to face the challenges with a smiling face.
But how, sir? Like, not even 1 second in your life, you didn't feel like it would have been better if my life ended there? Like,
what I am thinking, a person is walking. On their way, he is collapsed. So at least I could identify.
Have your life.
This is life.
You're still breathing.
I said, this is life. So the 3 major surgeries got over. Chemo still continuing. This is in 2022. In 2023, I was in a function. Chemo bag is there. The chemo bag will be there. They will fit the pump and one bag will be there. That is 48 hours the medicine will be pumped in my body. That is the latest technology. I was invited for a function in Sharjah. I went there. I was attending the function. My daughter was there. After that, she has gone to Dubai. Function is getting over. Photo session will over. That time, I am getting some itching. Some pain is there, pricking. And the pain slowly it has come to my hand. Then I felt this is heart attack.
How did you realize it's heart attack?
Sitting.
Okay.
I remove my jacket, coat, I remove. And my driver, I used to drive. That day, my driver was there to pick me. I was thinking in my friend, maybe 10 minutes or 5 minutes I will be in this world. God has given me everything. Why can't you die with a smiling face? That much only I can give. The back seat, my wife is crying. My daughter has gone to Dubai and she was calling. I thought I can die with a smiling face. Really speaking, pain, too much pain. I just hold my leg like this. I was smiling. Today, now I am going to die. Now I am going to die. But meanwhile, my driver drove me to Kuwait Hospital, Sharjah. Then immediately they give the medicine and treatment, everything, and first aid, everything. I was okay. I was in the ICU. After 5 minutes, one person was brought there, a Pakistani person. Later I came to know for the shock. He got the electric shock. All doctors, full emergency team came there. Within 5 minutes, it also been decided they are died, dead. I am in the middle. Both the sides, two dead bodies. If I turn to right, one dead body. Turn to left, another dead body. I was in the middle. Still, anyway, this may be the end. Anyway, God has brought me here in this hospital. But still, I told my daughter, I want to go to Alay. Say more than 200 kilometers away from Sharjah Hospital.
To your regular hospital.
Regular hospital. My file is there.
Yeah.
That field for many years I am there.
You're comfortable over it.
I am comfortable there. My daughter had a discussion with the duty doctor. Then my daughter said, Papa will be discharged. They said, no, he's a heart patient. No, I want to take. What she thought, we'll get the ambulance. We discharged everything. They did not provide ambulance. We called police also. No, they did not give. Because I am, they are all afraid. Because this patient will not reach Alain. That is their feel. Then my daughter told that, Papa, medicine given, it will be there for 2 hours. Medicine. For 2 hours, nothing will be happening. I told my son, take the car. We will go to car. But I know that heart patients should not sit and travel. They have to go. That's why the ambulance will be called and they have to sit. But no ambulance. 2 hours he had to travel 200 kilometers. When they reached there, they said that block is there, 90% block. One stent has been kept. So I was thinking, I never smoke. I never smoke, not even, I never touch a cigarette. I got cancer, lung cancer. I never drink. I got a liver cancer. I am thinking good thing only. I got brain cancer. And then I was taking some exercise, but I got colorectal cancer. So God is giving all kind of exams. That's what I got testing this person. But I am happy. Now 2023, this surgery is got over. Again, I will be coming. And with the stent, now I am living. In 2024, I got a bleeding, severe bleeding. That time also my daughter was here. Whenever the issues happen, my daughter will be here with me. Yes, she said, Papa, your Papa must be taken to the hospital. Again, I am thinking, here so many hospitals there. I am thinking I want to go to Alain. So I went there. 28 days I was admitted in the hospital. Doctors could not find out from where this bleeding there. 12 bottles of blood has been infused. Now I am leaving somebody's blood. I am here. So after 28 days, it has stopped. It has been stopped. Now this is 2025. I don't know whether my friend has come back again or not. If he come back, I'll be happy. I will welcome him.
This takes real courage to say this, sir. Like, even for me to even listen to the story, so scary, but you're saying even if it comes back, you're ready to face it.
But I think, what is my purpose? God has sent each and every one of us to this world with a purpose. I don't know that I told you why I have taken a decision to take a treatment in Dubai. Even I don't know about.
No.
Even still, I couldn't get that answer. Why the lady has come to me, the nurse? That's why I got the charity. The purpose is different, my dear. Purpose: 64 cancer patients have been received free treatment on my behalf, my reference.
Oh, after
Actually, this treatment is the charity for the local people. Since I got it, I just give the recommendation letter to the Abu Dhabi Sheikh office. They will immediately give the treatment. 64 people got the free treatment in my name. That is the purpose of being here in UAE. That's a God's plan.
there's one interesting thing I noticed, sir. Like you mentioned that we have to listen to our body before we get diagnosed with any disease. And the first time when you listen to your body, it was like, what is it you said?
Blood stain.
Blood
Blood
stain.
stain.
And you are saying
If I forget, if I neglect, ignore, it will disease. It will come. Then it will be serious because this cancer is spreading like anything. 5 places, 5 organs have been affected. Cancer. It is not a simple thing. Sometimes you may say that if you are going for a headache, the hospital doctor will check simply for all the tests. One way we can think that they are collecting money. I am talking about other side.
it's good.
What is the other side? This is good. We do not know. That may be the symptoms given by the body. For me, very simple, blood stain only. I could have ignored it. If I could have ignored, the things will be within no time it will grow. So last December, I traveled to Delhi. I had my checkup. By the grace of God, everything is fine.
Sir, it's very inspiring for you, for me to see you sitting here and talking about your battles of life. But I don't think this podcast will come to an end if we don't go to your school and have a conversation over there.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, like I mentioned before, walking inside a principal room is making me little nervous. But this time I have not come for any complaints. For podcast I have come, feeling so happy. So shall we go around and have conversation about your school life, sir?
Pleasure.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to know your unforgettable moment which has happened in school, sir.
Yeah. When I think about my unforgettable moments, that is both the ways, unforgettable and some sadness there and happy moments there.
Okay.
Happy moments means small children, they are coming and they're wishing me or on my birthdays and or small kids days to come with a gift. That is the happy moments I just felt it. Then unhappy moments means some years back, one of my plus 2 student boy, they came for the open house. Okay. The final exam. Open house, he came. I was in the CBSE exam duty. That means no one can enter that area. The boy just came. It is there upstairs. And the boy came and collect the result. The teacher was, that's what he is telling, the teacher was smiling that time. The boy got failed, detained in the class. The big boy, the very smart boy is the sportsman. And when teacher was, he felt that teacher was teasing. It was not teasing, but the teacher was smiling. That is the feeling. The boy asked, I want to meet the principal. The teacher goes, you cannot meet the principal because he is in the exam duty. At the moment, the boy just jumped out on this window through window from the upstairs, and his backbone and thigh bone everything got fractured. Immediately, uh, ambulance came.
Okay.
The boy was admitted in the hospital.
How did you feel at the heat of the moment when the incident happened, sir? Because it's so scary to even
Because
listen.
I was very shocked. I do not know what to do. But immediately I said, I told my secretary to call the police. The ambulance people came and police came. After that, there's a big issue from consulate, from ministry officials and government officials, all started calling me and asking why. Because if you want, they can take an action against the principal head. Because the boy's word is very much important. He gave the, report that there is my mistake. But the very good relation. If I am also very strict, or I am unnecessarily, if I am beating and punishing the children, and if I am not keeping the very good rapport, I would be in jail that time. They can take anything that moment. So the boy, the family also stood up with me only. Still now he is here working in Dubai.
Oh, okay.
Correct? And we used to have a very good contact. That is the relation I used to maintain with my children, my parents also, all parents, because my phone number is given to all the parents.
Okay.
But
They can
here,
call you directly.
yeah, directly. But here, no principals give their personal contact number. But my number is given to all the parents. You know what happened? So they will call, sir, the child's bus is late 5 minutes. What happened? They are directly called because they feel that I am their friend or brother, or that is a feeling. Whether Pakistani or Sri Lankan or Indian, they'll say, Jacob, sir, go there. He's my friend. So that is the attitude.
Relationship.
Yeah,
Okay.
relationship mainly that is
So, any other unforgettable moment you have, sir?
And one more issue is there. And some years back, a 600 girl just complained through Instagram. Because, a class party day, we used to visit all the classes and say, wish them, and because they are going to enter the next class. And the 600 girls, when we go there, a photographer will take the photograph, group photo. This girl posted the group photo, and underneath she wrote a comment that principal molested me.
Oh my God.
Group photo. A 600 girl. And I did not know that one. And my senior students and former students are keep on calling me, sir, what is this? Shall we go and against this girl? I said, no. She's my daughter. And you should not go against anything. And this message is going to Ministry of Education. And her father was coming and crying. I also crying. And meanwhile, after 2 weeks, the message is going to Ministry of Education. 2 officials came. I did not know that. They just came and asked, we want to check. Usually the frequent is there. They came and asked, sir, we can meet the children, this student. And this girl also came and cried in front of me, sir, by mistake, by reaching or like that.
Or virality on social
yes,
media.
Danny. 6th standard girl. She completed 12th standard from this school. That is the very painful time. I don't know. These 2 incidents struck me a lot.
Sir, like kids are very delicate, sir. And how such incidents, take a toll on your mental health. I always have these questions in my mind. How, as a profession, teachers can be so patient. What goes into your mind when you face such situations?
The first thing, we should not think that this is somebody's children. If anything happened, suppose it happened to my own son, what would be my reaction? I was always thinking whether positive or negative, because when the boy jumped from the upstairs, if I was thinking that he was my son, he is my son. That is the feeling. So the girl's case also, I was thinking the small girl of 6 standard year, 6 year, I mean 12-year girl. She was thinking that way. But I am a teacher. I should not think. Always I will connect my own life. That is the big. That's the feeling. I was always telling my teachers, consider that in front of you there's your own children.
Sir, like I mentioned previously, I did not find very friendly teacher in my entire schooling, sir. And if I have to give you one example, which has affected me as a child when I was in my 4th standard, the 9/11 incident happened, sir. I was a kid that time, and I don't know for what reason. My teacher was in the class, and when this incident happened, she mentioned that we also have one Osama bin Laden in our class, and she pointed at me. That affected me, as a kid. I don't know, for some reason, I personally didn't have any favorite teacher in school. So I want you to give 3 takeaways for teachers, like what can they do best so that they will not give any tough experience for the kids.
The first thing, the students must feel that she is my friend. That is very difficult. The teacher's ego will not permit that I am the teacher. What I am the right person. What I said is right only. Sometimes we feel that the students will write the different answer. Answer may be correct. And some teachers are very particular. The exact sentence must be written in the answer paper. Then only they will give mark. So the creativity is very important. So first we must say you can write the correct answer. Both the ways we can write it. So for that, the student must feel that she is my friend. And for that, teacher has to sacrifice a lot. Simply we cannot say, I am your friend. But my attitude should be changed. Children are the best judges. They will say, okay, my attitude, how it is, how I am behaving to the children. It doesn't mean that you can scold them, you can punish them. But whatever may be the reason, and they must feel that my teacher is my friend. And she can punish me, or he can punish me, or scold me, and everything they can do out of love. This is the one takeaway. The second one, how to solve the problem. That is important. The life we are facing a lot of problem. As you said, one issue, our words are very important. And how to solve the problem. Suppose in the maths or science, they are solving so many problems. How it will be connected with the real life situation. Real life, what they have to do, they have to study the situation and they will get the solution. All the issues are with the solution. That we have to find out. Then another part, respect. Respect the elders. And in our talk, we can say respect the elders and respect the brothers, and empathy feeling must be there. These are some of the things only teacher can give.
So like you mentioned, nowadays the kids are becoming like more smarter day by day. So like where do you think the education system is leading, sir? I personally feel sometimes whatever the kids want to learn right now, they can find everything in YouTube, whether it's good or bad. Anything, let it be AI, science, or anything on YouTube. How do you think the future education system is heading to? I somehow feel, are we losing relevance by having the concrete buildings like schools and colleges, or like what is your take on it, sir?
I have a different opinion on that one, because now Indian education, previously the system, the content based education, whereas in European system is not content based, practical knowledge is given. And even now the calculate cannot be used in our exam, but in UK O level, calculate can be used.
Is it?
It can be used, but the practical knowledge. Now the system, new 2020 NEP, new education policy, they have changed the system because practical oriented education must be given. The system should be changed. Already CBSE curriculum is planning like that to change the system. Even otherwise, everything is wonderful.
Like you rightly pointed out, all the old school method, kids are getting frustrated. I vividly remember I used to learn a lesson in my class where teachers teach us to how to write letters, how to write emails. But nowadays everyone is using ChatGPT to write an email. So, like, what is your take on AI, sir? Like, is it good for students or is it bad for students? What do you think about it?
For students level, this is not quite useful. For example, if I give a question for homework, they will Google it and write the answer. AI give the answer.
Yeah.
Then where is the experience? No experience is there. And even now, they are doing all the homeworks, ChatGPT, essays, projects, everything. They can get the correct answer, everything. And homework, everything well. But in the exam, nothing is there. They cannot do it. So that is the issue. But one way that is good. But for the student's life, it is not good. That is my personal feeling. Maybe a different opinion, maybe.
So you feel that they can use it, cross check or learn from it, but not use it for their homework and do their own due diligence and prepare for their exams.
Exams. That is the thing.
Just a personal question. Parents are very strict nowadays also? I don't think so because
Up to 8th standard.
Up to 8th standard.
9 and above, parents are scared of children. That is actually that is the happening. Now they don't know what to do. The adolescent age means they will not be accepted by the elder generation, and they themselves feel that I am taller than my papa. Mama, what do you know? That is the young generation, adolescent age. That is the issue. But the teachers, some teachers could not understand. They don't know how to deal that one. They will give the back answer, and they are thinking student friends are everything.
So you are saying they have to understand it's their hormones which is speaking.
Exactly. Our parents, they are still there. I used to say, if your children are moving away, they will not come back. You have to come to the students, to the son or daughter. That is very difficult. They have to leave their ego and they have to support.
So, what is the 3 things you would advise parents of today's kids that they should do so that they'll have a good rapport with the kids?
The first and foremost thing, parents must spend a quality time with the family, especially not from the teenage time, from the beginning,
Childhood.
from childhood, they have to have a quality time. And what are the things you want to teach your children, boy or girl, that it should be started from their early age.
Open communication.
Open communication, that is the first thing. Second one, when the students are, when the children are in teenage group, adolescent age, they have to know the family difficulties. And also, these children should be involved in the family issues. Family issues means purchasing. And suppose the children are the parents are a major decision. This is very difficult. Parents will not give the permission. Whether the child is a 15-year-old boy, you can ask his opinion or her opinion about, okay, we have a marriage, what we can give to the that family. Like that we can. So they will also feel that my papa is getting my opinion. They will be happy. So individuality, respect the individuality. That is very important.
What do you think the traditional educational system is only for students who want to study, work, and settle in life, or also it is preparing students to become entrepreneurs in life, sir, like leaders in life?
I like this question because all students cannot be entrepreneurs. All students can't be working good class grow. So that is according to the taste and involve talent.
Personal interest.
That we have to find out. The teacher or parents can find out how the child's attitude. If it is entrepreneur, means they have to go accordingly. In third standard, we are giving the career guidance. Counseling is given the children, and some are very much interested. And 10th standard, I used to say, you focus. If I used to tell the students, the girl or boy is very good is reading, yeah, very smart in general knowledge, we will tell them, no need to go for the business, you can focus in the professional exams,
Sir,
like that.
previously, when we ask students what they want to become, it'll be mostly doctors and engineers. But I don't know why, for the past few years, like at least 3-4 years, lot of people are coming up saying we want to become YouTubers or social media influencers. What's your take on this, being a head of a traditional educational institute?
Yet the students are telling that YouTubers meet, they are very much confident. I can influence the group of people. I have the confidence, I have the capacity. That a few students will think like that. Money matter is different. If I am just ready, I am thinking about I will get so many revenue out of from this, but I am not capable to have this program. No need to go for it. That's the thing. And doctors, engineers now they are thinking different. Cyber security and so many whatnot. There, I told everything's there in your fingertip.
So, what is the trend going towards, sir, in terms of education and career?
Nowadays, the trend has been changed. The focus. The children are very much focused. And in a 9th standard, 10th standard, they will decide what to do, what I want to become. That's the thing. Before it was not like they are focusing only doctor.
Do you think this focus which you are finding recent years is because of internet? Because people already know what they want in life. They watch podcasts, they listen to people. You think all these things are inspiring?
Exactly. Internet is one of the major factors. Right? And they feel now, the students are feeling the world is
In their hands.
in their hands, in their fingertip. So that's a feeling.
We have planned a small surprise for you. Since there's no students here, we thought we'll bring 2 alumni here so that they can also share some fond memories.
Great, great.
Please come.
Rohan. So right.
So, how do you guys feel meeting sir after a long time?
It feels amazing. To be honest, I am 2020 batch, and you were 2019. I finished my 10th, and then I went go to different school.
Okay.
Then you took them.
So, Rohan and Suraj, I want you guys to share one or two few fond memories you would have had with sir. It can be anything.
Well, to be honest, like the entire teaching faculty, including Jacob sir, have been very approved for the 10th codes and the 12th as well. Especially, I noticed one thing is that during boards, you get like 3-day leave. All those 3 days, instead of staying at home, he used to come to school and study. And he used to come to our class and to
Yeah, he mentioned about it. So, how it feels, let's say, like you are sleeping at 2 a.m. in the morning and suddenly Jacob sir is inside your room. How it would feel for students?
It was scary, to be honest.
But does that impact you guys? Like,
It would make us to study
okay.
because we will have that inner fear of, okay, he might come.
Oh, he might come anytime. Okay, that's the whole point of
Yeah,
it. Because when first said, I didn't quite understand what change it's going to become. Like, okay, now I understand. You tell Suraj, what is your fond memory?
I've had more memories outside, standing outside his office than inside. But the few times that, like, it's actually struck me how good of a teacher he was is when I think during my 10th boards, we'd have skaybacks. So that'll be till like I don't know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. We'll be here in school, and then later on, just us, our 10th batch, we get brought back up home, and then we'd have to come back at like 6, I think, and then we come back at 6. It's usually just it's sort of like a focus group, so it's more focused towards like kids who've been scoring average grades than kids who've been scoring high grades.
So he's always.
Yeah, I'm like the guest of honors there. And then almost all of us would come in, and then instead of the teachers coming in first, he'd come in first, and then he'll tell us what's on the agenda today, what's going to happen, and then it's more sort of like a revision based test. And then later on, instead of the teachers coming to check in on us, he'd come in and he'd check in on us. So I guess it all sort of like propelled us towards gearing up for I guess better marks in 10th.
So Rohan, you were the first one to tell about Sir's story to me, and it was very inspiring for me. Like, you know, a person who had a successful career, who been honored by the government of India, you know, the two presidents of India has honored him. But after having all the peakness in career, he had to face something very unexpected in 2018. And I believe that's a very special case also, considering he has almost crossed 55 chemotherapies, and you know, like cancer, not having cancer once or twice, multiple times. So during your schooling time, how do you guys take it? And now looking at Sir, what do you feel about it? Is it inspiring you, or what takeaway you're taking it?
It's actually very inspiring because one of my friends' relative actually got cancer, so he had to do chemotherapy. During chemotherapy itself, he was very devastated. And I told him his story and stuff like that, and they were actually like it helped.
Okay. So like you mentioned, sir, like whoever uses your story is helping other people to get inspired from it.
When I posted my issue, cancer, so many people, thousands of children pray for me around the globe. So I do believe that because of my children's prayer only, God will be. Because God cannot turn an ear of my students' prayer.
That should make you feel very lucky, sir,
Yes,
for, you know,
yes.
hundreds of people praying for you. So this is coming to an end, sir. Like, thank you for giving me this opportunity to have the podcast with you, sir. Thank you. It truly means to me. And thank you for Rohan. Thank you for Suraj, you know, to get connected us with you. This, I'm not saying just for the sake of saying, sir. Like, I started this podcast for the sole reason I want to bring true, authentic stories out. And when I listened to your story, one thing definitely I got very emotional looking at the battle you and your family went through. But again, it also, you know, conveys to people, our viewers, that life is all about having a purpose, you know, being resilient, and you know, never give up attitude. You know, like even at this age, you are still in your office, you know, running the show, and you still believe there is some purpose left in your life. And that is what is very, very inspiring for me, and hope it will be inspiring for my viewers also. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.